Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and house pets of all kinds. I am Penguin,
And I am Sean.
and we would like to bring you Game 3 in the semifinals of the North American Zeke Daily of the 3rd of November.
Holy thrust fit we would. This is the semifinals. And Plato saying make a second warp prism.
Bliss, of course, taking Plato out with DTs in the last game. Plato came in, saw the first Warp Prism, killed it with Phoenixes, and then the second Warp Prism was able to just absolutely destroy everything in his base. Not the Warp Prism, obviously, but the DTs that warped in. Bliss claiming he was a little bit lucky. Plato failed with the base trade. No detection did not really help. Now, to formally introduce our players, I give you Shan.
To formally introduce our players, I give you me. This is at the top right corner. We have the purple Protoss who has won game 2. Is that it?
Yes, he won game 2.
He won game 2 to tie it up. This is the purple Protoss Bliss, and this is in the top left corner. You've got Plato, the red Protoss, and it is going to be another PvP. Neither of these guys choosing to change their race, which you are obviously not allowed to do in the Zeke North American Daily. I don't know how I got to that point, but back to you, Penguin.
We are going to be seeing a little bit of nice little manner chat between the two of them. Plato complimenting Bliss's play style. Bliss being very, very modest, saying he was lucky, but no. Bliss played very, very well. And we are going to be seeing, once again, Plato is going to be faster on the gateway, slower on the gas.
It's
And
like watching White Rod versus Kiwi Kaki.
perhaps indeed. Wow, that was a really terrible little phrase. But yes, gateway is going to be coming up for Plato. Looking at the workers, we're seeing 16 to 16. Nothing really, really strange coming up there yet. Cybercore is going down almost instantaneously, but Plato is a couple of seconds ahead in the probe production, which can mean everything in PvP.
Indeed, it does. This is, as I said, if StarCraft is a game of inches, then PvP is a matchup of millimeters because every little thing counts because the early game is all the game in this matchup. Bliss actually going to be scouting cross first, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check out his vision.
He is
he's
indeed
going
scouting
straight for the
first.
cross spawn.
Very interesting. Neither has found the other's base yet. However, Plato does know where Bliss is through process of elimination.
Indeed. He
Both
has
of them going to be
the other choices.
Yes, both of them going to be chronoing out their warp gate technology once again, almost instantaneously. But yes, once again, Bliss is just a couple of milliseconds behind on that probe production. Of course, giving Plato just a couple more resources. Second and third gateways going up for Plato. Second and third gateways. Ooh, a fourth gateway from Plato. Plato won the first game with a very nicely played 4-gate, and it looks like he'll be trying to do that again. Bliss only has 3 gateways at this point. He goes for the 4th gateway, though. It will be a 4-gate versus a 4-gate. Sean, whose 4-gate will be better?
That is up to each player to decide. I will say this, that the warp gate and the 4th gate of Plato are a little bit faster, and that could make all the difference. He sends out that probe just a little bit earlier to make the proxy pylon. He could win this game just on account of being a little faster with his build order. And I don't know, maybe delaying the 4-gate is good in PvZ, but definitely not going to get you very far in PvP.
Definitely, you're totally right. And once again, that pylon placement being very, very similar to the one we saw on Terminus, where, of course, he's now able to warp in on the top of that cliff as long as he is able to just get vision. And he does get the vision. Where's the warp in? Where's the warp in? Yes, the warp in. 4 stalkers.
Oh, Plato.
4
stalkers are faster than zealots, but very, very good. He actually
very nice warp in. Gets another closer pylon just to cut off a couple of travel time seconds for those stalkers. And he does outnumber the stalkers of Bliss right now. Bliss is just going to be trying to get a couple more.
And those 2 workers killed. That is going to give a huge lead to Plato. Oh my god. And that is a huge, huge win for Plato. And now he is in the main, right outside the main of Bliss. And I think the last time I saw something like this was Huck versus MC in the finals of MLG Orlando. And that is what it usually boils down to, is one 4-gate in the base of the other guy's 4-gate. And it looks like this is going to be
the probe's being pulled. The probe's being pulled. Bliss desperately trying to get some sort of counterattacking in, but no. More stalkers, and I think this is GG. Bliss is just losing supply left, right, and center.
Too many probes.
Too
His
much
probe
is going
count now
down.
so low.
Nothing
His
is happening
under
for
19,
Bliss.
there's no way that he
There's
can come back in this
absolutely
game
no way he
without a
can come back
serious
from
army
this.
lead, which he will not have.
No,
I don't see any
he's out of
circumstance.
this game.
Unless there's like a hidden dark
There's
sign
the
out
GG.
there.
Bliss. GG's out. Plato once again with the 4-gate takes the win 2-1. Will be in the finals against the Terran Corinthos. Maybe he will cry some more Terran tears in the final.
And